It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres. It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Darvish. How about a report on him, Chris?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Bryce Terang, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. On the ground to first, and that one handled, and he takes it himself for the out. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
And first offering is fouled off. Darvish kicks, delivers. That one fouled off. Ground ball to the right side, and that chance handled. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Christian Yelich. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Tatis in position, and that is that. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here in San Diego, and today's starting pitcher, Quinn Priester. What do you look for here?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Bottom of the first. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis Jr.
And a foul ball.
Tatis is so athletic, he probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
And that's in there at the knees.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game, but if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Slings it across, 1 up, 1 down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Here comes Manny Machado.
0-1's the count.
Next one misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And first offering is fouled off. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 3 of the NLDS. Just missed.
That's out.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Padres leave one, scoreless after 1. Third game of the division series. And now it's William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
And the righty deals. Swing and a tapper. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And stepping in is the speedy Sal Frelick. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez, Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland, and man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
Slow ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Rhys Hoskins in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now a chance for Isaac Collins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. And that one's gone. He nails one out to right. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Here's the rookie third baseman. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Darvish delivers.
Ball down.
And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. And he swings over the top there. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back here at Petco Park, here's Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Priester back to work. Hit on the ground to short. Fires over to Hoskins. Bogaerts retired.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter,
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Breaking ball inside. And now it's even 1-1. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the Padres have a man aboard with one out.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Ramon.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
O'Hearn, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Liner snagged at first. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Breaking ball misses down and away. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Base hit, left center field. And now two aboard.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Freddie.
Freddie for me, the next up for the Padres. And that one fouled off. Two on, two outs. That one catches the corner. Chopped to third. Fires over to Hoskins. That ends the inning. Padres leave a pair. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. Ortiz hitting ninth in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that chops in for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
And that's in the dirt. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Here's a 1-2. This ball's chopped to the ground and foul ball. And a 1-2 again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The other way, puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
This is Bryce Terang. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And a bunt towards third. And that's just foul. And it skips into third. That's to third. Oh, great stop to first. Boots it.
The center fielder, number 11.
Man, that was a great effort to lunge and pick that one at first. The throw was way short, but he almost bailed him out. Just couldn't get it to stick in the mitt.
One down. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there. It bangs off the Western Meadow building, and it's gone. A home run. He jacks that one out to left. It's 4-0.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? Oh, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Fouled off left side. That's out to center field. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, William Contreras. Grounded out his first time up. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
0-1.
And that misses. And it's 1-1. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 3 of the NLDS. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses. 3-2 now. Swing and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the right fielder, Sal.
Now
Freeland.
It's going to be Sal Freeland. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Contreras, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside. Bullpen action for the Padres. Matt Waldron appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Sears also getting ready. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Set for the bottom of the third. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. Tap foul at the plate. That one in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Missed inside with the curve. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to
The first
even that
baseman,
count
number 4,
off. 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Luis Ariz stands in. Inside, just missed.
Two balls, no strikes.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And delivers outside. That one pushed to the left and foul. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Out towards right center field. Freeland settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny.
Here's Machado. And the slider just misses. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. And Manny gets a piece. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Padres go down quietly. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And we're back. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Brew. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And another ball.
No strike.
Hoskins pushes it foul.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it from his knees. The throw. And that's a great play for the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Isaac Collins will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. And this is inside. And that one almost hit him. Drilled out towards left center field. Laureano trying to get there. They got it for out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
2 down, bases empty. Now the third baseman. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Gone in order are the Brewers, but they lead it 4-0. Back here in San Diego, John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jackson Merrill. First pitch, and he just misses.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Bogaerts retired.
Up next for the Padres, the designated hitter, Ryan.
2 outs, bases empty. So here's the Padres DH, Ryan O'Hearn. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch misses. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one handled. Whips it to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail it here 4-0.
Now pitching for
so the Padres with a new arm on the mound,
Number
Jeremiah
56.
Estrada.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And now the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. 0 for 1 so far. Swung on, belted. Laureano sprinting after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I'll tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Next offering upstairs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. This one popped up. Cronenworth. One away.
Now batting.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. 0 for 2 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 3 of the NLDS. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Now
man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So man aboard, Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Checks over to first, back safely. On the outside corner, 0-1. Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, I'm sure that still will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
1 out, the runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Chopped out in front of the plate. Gets it to first. Out number 3. Brewers strand 1. They lead 4-0. Third game of the division series.
For the Padres,
Now the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. Priester back to work. And a slider misses down and away.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And that's outside, and the count's full.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
So a man at first. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And he's already singled in this game.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And it's fouled away.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Ball one.
Squirts away a little bit.
One ball.
He's in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And Laureano in scoring position. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And that's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. The tag, and he's safe. It's 4-1. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. First time up, he grounded to third. That one the other way. And base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. Up and in, ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Tatis waits. And a foul ball. Now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Runners at first and second with one gone. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes Cronenworth around third. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they cut the lead to 2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now it's Manny Machado, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Aaron Ashby, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Kanu warming up as well. And fouled off. Fermin, the lead runner out at second, arrives on at first with 2 down. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that's outside. And that one missing low. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. He's grounded out a couple of times. First pitch just misses. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 aboard, 2 outs. And another ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter off runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Ryan O'Hearn in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Next offering is in for a strike. Fouled off down the right side.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Stays alive. Rocketed out towards right center. That's a base hit. Tying run is in to score from second. It's an RBI single. It's 4-4.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Quinn Priester departs. Just never found his groove. Wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on. Back in a moment.
Now pitching for
So the
Milwaukee.
Brewers bring out a new pitcher from
Number
the pen,
58.
Rob Zastryzny.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Fought off foul. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
In the dirt. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. Bogarts up to second. Runner at third. Hold, so both runners are now in scoring position. Pitch misses, and a full count now.
That's a really good take.
Ramon Laureano in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Laureano comes up to hit. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Fly ball down the line. Frelick after it. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Here's the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Oh, what a stop from his backside. What a play. Inning over. So they do get 4 runs across, but they end up leaving the bases loaded. 5 innings complete. And we are tied 4-4. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Up now for Milwaukee, William Contreras. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Tied at 4. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got it. And there's one down.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sal Frelick. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and foul ball. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
That's a ball.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 2-1. Grounds one to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Tosses across to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The first baseman, number 12, Rhys Hoskins.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Hoskins, 31 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Right side, and that's just foul. 2 out, space is empty. High fly ball out towards left center. Merrill sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that is that. Offense held in check there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. And we are tied 4-4. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. Moving in the bullpen, Aaron Ashby, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball that is ready to go. Koenig getting loose as well. The 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Freddie Fermin,
now
the next up for the Padres.
Freddie.
That one inside, and that's ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Oh, that one's behind him. This to third, and that chance handled. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That's outside. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a foul ball. On the ground. And that one handled. Throws to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Still all square at 4 apiece.
Now pitching for the
New arm out of the
Padres,
bullpen, Mason Miller.
number 22.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the corner, and that's strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike. He goes down looking.
Oh, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off the shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Here's the third baseman. Miller, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of Game 3. And another ball. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ron Marinaccio up and loosening in the pen. Morejon, the lefty, warming up as well. Tied at 4. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And it's even up. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Up the middle. Now a jump throw, and they get the out. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Score remains tied at 4.
Now pitching for
We're
Milwaukee.
back in a new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the
26.
7th. Aaron Ashby.
Aaron Ashby.
Luis
Here we
Arias
go.
getting
For the
ready to
Padres,
hit.
The first
He's
baseman,
kind of an outlier,
Luis.
especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open
Now
the 7th.
batting, third baseman, Manny Machado.
Now Machado up here. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw off line, he is safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Curveball drops in for a strike. with the go-ahead run at first here in Game 3 of the NLDS. Yeah, that's fouled off. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Here's Ortiz for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. We look ahead to inning number 8, and we are tied 4-4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Adrian Morejon.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang, known for his late-inning heroics. And that's way high. Ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Robert Suarez, the closer, is getting loose. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. And another ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Jackson Chourio in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's got it, and there's one away. Jackson Chourio now at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Right through there for a strike. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
1 down, base is empty. Late swing, fouled off. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch in the dirt, and the count 1-2. And there's a ball. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments of baseball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Really good battle right there. That final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Here's Yelich at the dish. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's in there at the knees.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Ball 1 there. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And now the count filled up 3-2. William Contreras in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
And now here is William Contreras. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. That's a little high. And the count is 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that is downstairs. The count now 2-2. 2 down, go ahead run and scoring position. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And he grounds one to the right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. That's the 3rd out. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we are tied 4-4.
Pitching for
Back
Milwaukee.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jared Koenig. And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Ball 1 to Bogaerts.
Oh, that's it.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. Big play there to get the lead off.
The designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next up for the Padres. That catches the corner. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Nick Mears appears to be getting loose. Comebacker to the mound. And a couple of quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Ramon Laureano, the next up for the Padres. Tapped in front of the plate. Ortiz on the run, sends it over to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. Padres down in order. This game's all tied at 4.
Now pitching for the
We're back,
Padres.
and on the mound is the closer,
Number
Robert
75.
Suarez.
Robert Suarez.
Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Freeland. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Just missed.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
A sliding stop and short. The throw, nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Rhys Hoskins to the plate. 1 for 3. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Now this is in the air down the line. Tatis hauls it in, 2 away.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now batting the left fielder, Isaac.
Here's the left fielder, Isaac Collins.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And a strike on the outside edge.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of Game 3. On the ground to short. Bogarts handles the chance. And the inning is over. So they make short work of him there. 8-9, 1-2 up in the bottom of inning number 9. And we are tied 4-4. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Nick Mears.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 25, Nick Mears.
Now here is
Leading
Jake
up for the
Cronenworth.
Padres, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And that is out of play. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres.
Leadoff man is on. You got to be looking for the bunt here. Trying to get him into scoring position.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Abner Uribe, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 0-2.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Winning run on base at first, no outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
4-4 in the 9th. Just misses with that one.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Now batting.
So man, 4-1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. To third might be 2. Over to Terang. 1. Double play, and we're headed to extra innings.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
And we're back.
Leading
We're
off
in
for the
extras
Brewers,
here.
the
Up
third
now
baseman,
for Milwaukee, number 21. Suarez back to work.
Nope.
Off the mark there. And it's 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
In for a strike. Now 2-1. Bunch attempt, but that goes foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hit in the air out to center field. Merrill hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 3.
Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. 0 for 3 in this one. That one in triple digits. And fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 the count. Base is empty, one away here in game 3 of the NLDS. The shortstop takes the ball. Got him swinging.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. That was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Go-ahead run on base. Now here is Jackson Chourio.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
A little bit low.
Ball 1.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw there. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Pickoff move to second. Terang dives back in safely.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Tapped softly on the ground. Down the line, and it's foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Man at second. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Now
up
the first
for the
baseman,
Padres,
Luis
the
Arias.
first baseman, Luis Arias.
Fought off foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And now the winning run is on base.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Manny Machado up to the plate. That one missed. With the winning run on at first. And we're in the last half of the 10th. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Getting a little more frustrated with the strike zone.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. Throw comes in. And the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here. Jose Iglesias. Jackson Merrill steps to the plate in a clutch situation. Just missed.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Winning run stands at second. In for a strike, and it's 1-1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Tied at 4. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. That clips the corner. foul out of play.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Booth. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
1 ball.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next pitch is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two on, one out. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Ryan O'Hearn in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Winning run at second with one away. And here in extra innings. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Nick Mears will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
a new arm into the game, the righty Grant Anderson.
Grant Anderson.
And now Ryan O'Hearn. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own, and we're headed to the 11th. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We push on to the 11th, and we are tied 4-4.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Padres.
and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Ron Marinaccio.
Marinaccio.
Here comes Christian Yelich. 1 for 4 with a double.
Christian Yelich.
That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
That's inside.
Down the middle for a strike. 2-1 now.
Ball 3.
William Contreras in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Up next in Milwaukee.
Go ahead run on base. And now it's going to be William Contreras. Yelich goes. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Just missed. Swing and a ground ball. Out on the off-balance throw.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers.
Counts 1-0.
Now a pitch out to defend against the squeeze, but nothing going on. The next offering misses. And now 2-0.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
To the right side, and it goes just foul. With the go-ahead run at third here in the late stages of Game 3. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. First offering, and it just misses. Runner at third, 2 away. And now it's even up. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Laureano pulls it in on the run. Back here at Petco Park. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Leading off, Ramon Laureano.
The left fielder, Ramon Laureano.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. And that clips the inside corner. Hit on the ground to short. Ortiz sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake.
Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. In there, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's a little bit low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
In there. Got it. Looking for the K. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. Right through there for a strike. And that one moves his feet.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 12th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Back here in San Diego, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Isaac Collins. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. And another ball.
No strike.
And a strike.
2-1.
Fouled off. He was late. That one just misses. Got him swinging. Down on strikes, so there's one away here in the 12th.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Now the third baseman. That misses the zone. 1-0. And that one fouled off. Bases empty, one away here in Game 3 of the NLDS. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on here in extra innings. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in extras. Nothing across here this half. One run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we are tied 4-4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Junior.
Right through there for a strike. And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down.
Up next for the Padres, the first baseman, Luis.
Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Arias. Clips the outside corner. Strike one.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to. Have a nice tight spin to it. And a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. This one popped up. Ortiz on his way over. Brings it in. And there are 2 down.
The third baseman, number 7,
Jose Iglesias. The next up for the Padres. Anderson, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. There's a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering is downstairs. Base knock right field. And the winning run is aboard.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away.
Number 3.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
2 outs, runner at first. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Outside, and it's 1-0. Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Throw. Save.
Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one. Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner in a scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
The winning run on second base.
Outside.
And that's outside.
I know it's 3-0, but I'm letting him swing here if he likes the pitch. Why not?
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Swing and a miss. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's the throw. Across is the winning run, and the Padres walk it off, and they're headed to the National League Championship Series.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations.